Hello, doll lovers. It's Ruby Rice World of Dolls, and welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that all is well, fantastic, and fabulous your way. I thought I'd pop in and do a little video today. We're winding down 2022, and this will probably be my finale of the year. I just want to give you guys a sneak peek of some updates in the doll room. You guys seem to enjoy those videos, so I thought I'd, pop in and give you where my mindset is now, what my next thing is. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw the little reel that I did of the current updates. And I say current because it's nothing for me to change the whole setup. I get in my mindset that I want to do something, and I'll undo it all. I don't know how you guys are, but I don't care how much time, effort, or money I put into something. If it doesn't sit right, then I'm not going to be happy with it, which means I'm going to have to change it. I'm going to have to work on trying to get it to meet my standard, or at least satisfy me in some fit form or fashion. Now, you guys know that I'm revamping the doll room, giving it a complete makeover. And that also means trying to revamp my thinking in my doll hobby as well. Because when you've been collecting for 35 years, and some of you have been collecting longer than me, you can get burned out, and you can look at your collection. And I've done this over the years because I have purged dolls over the years. I've reached a point where dolls I once loved, I still love, but they just don't have a place in my collection. So I end up, selling them. And, and that kind of helps with the hobby and helps you put money toward where your collection is right now, or save it. But I'm looking at my AG display. I bought this shelving just for my AG dolls in 2016, and it was mainly going to be just for my AG dolls, nothing else. The dolls and their storage, their items. But of course, the collection grew bigger than the shelf because I have tons of accessories and clothes in a container that don't fit on that shelf. So that idea went clean out the window. But I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at my new bookcases that I'm going to show you guys, and you can see them in the side view. And if you saw the reel, you saw the bookcases. I love these white bookcases that Target sells. They're very affordable. They're $37, which is not bad for a bookcase of this size. They're easy to put together. I put all three of the new ones that I have in here in one afternoon. I just went for it. And I'm thinking now that I want to replace this unit here that you're looking at with white bookcases. And I'm probably going to lose some storage, because this shelf appears to have more storage. But what's probably going to happen is some of my AG dolls are going to end up going in storage temporarily, and I'll rotate them out, and I'm just going to probably put up my favorites, because that's what's happening with the rest of my stuff. It's like I want it on display. This is what this room is for me now. It's about displaying the stuff that I really enjoy looking at and making me happy. And, the things that I'm not ready to part with, I'm just going to put them away, safekeeping for now, because I'm not ready to part with them. But there is some stuff that I am going to part with. But that's where I'm at now with the doll room. This corner here, this shelving, because I want it to be uniform. I want it to look clean and uniform. And it just doesn't right now with that shelf. Now, I'm not getting rid of that shelf. That's a pretty heavy duty shelf. I bought that shelf. It was a Black Friday leftover deal when I purchased it in 2016. And it's also one of those shelves that you can make it adjustable to what you want. And I'm probably going to put that in my daughter's room, and maybe use that one shelf to store the things that are not going to get displayed in the doll room. So that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. So that's probably going to be the next update that you're going to see. So I love my AG dolls, And I have purchased some AG dolls over the years that I have bought that didn't connect with me, and I sold them. You know, and the AG dolls are definitely a brand that you usually can get your money back if you take care of the doll, and it's a doll that someone finds interest in. You can usually get your money back for them. Most of my AG dolls, most of them are pre-owned, pre-loved dolls in excellent condition. And you know, I lived on eBay when I was building this collection. It is what kept me sane at some point. Then I have 4 Addies. At one point I had 5. I have 4 Addies, and they're all at different times, they're all different. And I love Addie. She's one of my favorite characters. I got the complete Addie face mold collection. I'm very proud of that collection. Those dolls are hard to find. And when you do find them, the price is crazy. But not parting with the AG collection, that collection will stay there. The only way that collection will ever leave me is if it goes to my grandbaby. That's the only way. So that's where I'm at now with the next part of the room that's going to get redone or revamped. Now, you're looking now at the 3 white bookcases that I just currently, got done. And I have changed the dolls, the setup of these bookshelves 3 times. This is the 3rd time. And guys, it's probably going to get changed again, because I do love how my I'm a girly girl dolls fit on that shelf, and I think they look good because my collection of these dolls is not going to grow. So I got those there, and then I think those are Whirl Girls. I'm not sure what those 2 dolls are in that shelf with them, but I'm not getting any more of them. So they live, that shelf works perfect for them. And then next to them over here, I got my Corrido kids. Because like I said, you can make the height of the shelves to your liking. And that's what I like about these bookshelves. And then you see a lot of dolls still in box. Now, the only ones that are still in box that are probably going to stay on the shelf is the Barbie Looks collection. My Barbie Looks collection is quite large because I have duplicates of these dolls. Duplicates meaning more than 2, okay? I realized as I was going through these dolls and placing them on the shelf that I have like 5 of some of them. And that is because they were a great price, and I couldn't resist. And these skin tones, you guys know that sooner or later you're not going to be able to get your hands on them, and when you do, you're going to have to pay a lot for them. So I got my Barbie Looks on 2 shelves, and then there you see my Barbie Extra. Now, you guys that follow this channel, you know I love the Barbie Extra, but what's going to probably change is that I still have 3 in box that I haven't opened, and I don't have any space on that shelf to put them, and I want them all to be kind of together. So that setup is probably going to change. And then there's 4 that I don't have. I don't have 2 of the fancy dolls. I was waiting for them to go down in price, and they have. And then the 2 latest releases, I don't have them. And I'm not in a rush to get them, because I'm starting to slow myself down and pace myself with my purchases. In the new year, I don't make resolutions. I'm going to say goals. My new year, in the new time, starting right now, I'm making goals for myself to question my doll purchases, to save money, and to buy less dolls. If I never bought a doll in 2023, I would still have enough stuff in this room to enjoy my doll hobby fully. So I'm constantly reminding myself to enjoy what you have. Stop jumping on every ride that comes through, girl. Look at all the stuff that you got that you can enjoy. I have decided, I reflected and I decided I love the YouTube channel. So anything that deals with my dolls, it usually relates to the YouTube channel, you guys, and my Instagram. And then I love displaying them, and I love styling, playing, and photographing them. So all of that has to be a part of why I'm going to add it, you know. And then a lot of the times, you know, we buy them just to collect them because you want them in your collection. And I have a different idea for my dolls that I want to do that with. They're not in here. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of the dolls you see in box, like the Maya Angelou and Ella Fitzgerald, they are duplicates, you know, they're duplicates. Those dolls are history. So, you know, that we've made history. So, you know, I've got some out of box and some in box. But I'm just going to be more picky and selective and questioning myself, because I do need to start backing off a bit, because I'm becoming overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, I get anxiety. And then I want to part with things that I really shouldn't, because I'll regret it later. So that's why I'm trying to be, you know, be more selective. So then you see the shelves, you got room on the top to store stuff. You know, I really like these bookcases. I have the cube size, which the cubes were more than the bookshelves. The cubes were $70, but I did get them on sale for $35. So I got 2 for the price of 1. But the cube sizes are smaller. So you cannot stand a Barbie in the cube, you know, because she's too tall. You know, you can put LOLs in there. I got my Disney princesses in here. I got my Creatable Worlds in there. They fit great. But dolls taller than that, you can't stand them. But you are able to make doll scenes, you know, but your dolls have to be seated. And I also like the cubes because you can use them for storage. And I'll show you guys more of that as the room continues to come together. But I wanted to just pop in and give you guys a little update of what I'm doing and what's going on, so that you guys can see. It's still a mess in here. It's still not quite what I want. You know, I still got stuff on the floor. You know, we still got stuff, you know, here, there, and everywhere. You see my little containers over there. My daughter is obsessed with miniature foods, miniature items in the mini world. So I'm now having to always think of her whenever I buy miniature stuff. So again, it can never go to waste because I have so many people to share it with. So she's into the miniature stuff. So I'm making her a little case of miniatures, you know, the purses, you know, because I have so many duplicates of those, and the accessories, and then the toy mini brands, the foodie brands, all the miniature stuff. She is so into that, you know, and eventually she's going to start wanting to buy dolls again. You know, she's going to start wanting to do that. I don't think she realizes where this little obsession goes, but it's going to happen. And then, guys, I'm really loving my BMR collection up there on the top. I'm really loving that collection. Fits on that shelf perfectly. Because that's as big as that collection's gonna get. You know, they retired that collection. I love the dolls on display in the original outfits, though I do have duplicates of those dolls because I love having them as characters in my miniverse, styling and playing with. But I love how they look on that shelf, and that's what I mean about the shelf. Some things are gonna fit perfectly, and that shelf is perfect. And I love that shelf up there. I really am disappointed that they retired that collection because I really loved it. I love the style. A lot of people complained about the fashions, you know, but let me tell you something. Some people are going to complain. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. They're going to complain. I have seen some pictures released of the new Barbie looks. The Barbie looks are another fun doll collection from Barbie that I love. Love it because the dolls are new molds. They're made to move bodies, and the fashions are different and unique. And you know, we get males. You know, I love the male dolls too. I love the male dolls as much as I do the female dolls. I mean, I'm just saying, I just do. Especially when they're done right. When they're done right. But that's where I'm at in the doll room and with my doll hobby. I did, guys, order the Little Tykes house. That house went on sale, and I promised myself if that house went on sale again, I was going to get it. Then after I ordered it, and I think it's supposed to either come today or tomorrow, but I'm not going to be in any rush to put it up because I do want to paint the walls and stuff before I set it up, because it is the perfect 1/6 scale dollhouse. It is the perfect 1/6 scale dollhouse. And I am excited to get it. But I was in my local Walmart the other day, and I never saw those houses. But you know, at Christmas time, you know, they'll have stuff in the back. And then when it's time for people to start panicking for Christmas, they start pulling all that stuff out. So they also, my local Walmart has that little Tykes house, and they have it for the same price, $149. That house is normally $219. It's made out of like wood, and it's 3 different ways that you can design it, and I'm excited about it. So I did buy that. Other than that, I am kind of just being quiet in the doll community. I'm being quiet, guys. I am just sitting back and reflecting and trying to embrace and enjoy what I got. I want to enjoy the rest of my break. You know, that's why I said, let me pop in and see what you guys are up to. I love hearing from you guys in the comments. I did unbox my Harper Man dolls. And these dolls are probably going to end up in my bedroom anyway. I love rag dolls. And these dolls are so nice. I gave my grandbaby one for Christmas. And of course, my daughter fell in love with it. So guess what? I have to give her one. I've already got it for her, you know. So, you know, these dolls are really nice. My daughter always thought that rag dolls were creepy, but she loves these. So she decided, Mama, I really want to have one of those. So like I said, it begins. So again, I hope that you guys had a wonderful holiday, even though we got some more holiday to celebrate. I'm going to get the angel cake today, and we're going to have fun. I'm going to have her all the way up till Monday. We're going to bring in the new year together. Can't wait for her to see the doll room, to see what her opinion is. But I know what she's going to say. Mima, I just love it. I can hear that little sweet voice now. But yeah, but that's where we are now. So I would love to hear what you guys are doing. Some of you guys have hit me up on Instagram about your doll collections. Are you guys overwhelmed? You know, are you cutting back? Are you questioning yourself? I know a lot of people got into doll collecting because of the pandemic. I know that a lot of people got into it because of the pandemic. So, you know, they might be looking at themselves now saying, wow, what have I done? But, you know, I've been collecting, and most of you have been collecting for years. And a lot of you are just, you know, you're strong-willed, and you got it going on. Your willpower is great, you know, because there are people that just collect Barbie dolls, just Barbies. Beautiful collections, just Barbies. There are collectors that just collect AG dolls, just AG or 18-inch. There are people that collect fashion dolls. There are people that just collect the Rainbow Highs or the LOL Surprise, OMGs. But for me, I collect them all. And that's where I get in trouble. And that's where I'm going to have to start making myself have some restraint, and not buy everything that I love, because all's going to happen is where I'm at now in my mind, in my state of mind, being overwhelmed. You know, you can't enjoy it if you're overwhelmed. I can't. I'm not built that way. I'm just not built that way. But my doll houses are going to be able to be in here, and I'm going to be able to set my doll houses up and set my dolls up in there. I mean, that's where I am, guys. That's where I am. And guys, I'm not going to stop buying dolls. So please don't think that I'm just going on this rage of not buying dolls, because I am going to still buy dolls, but I'm just not going to buy as much as I was, because if you saw my daughter's room right now, you completely understand. I mean, there's a lot of dolls in here. You're only looking at one wall. But I'm just pulling myself together and enjoying what I got. That's the focus. That's my goal for the future, to buy less and enjoy what I have. Purge some of the stuff that I have and put that money up for future whatever, and just enjoy myself. You know, just enjoy what you got. I mean, I've been missing my AG dolls. I love them so much. And I'm just looking at them saying, hey guys, I'm still here. I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. Even down to the Barbie fashion packs. I have gotten so in tune with restraining myself that there are 4 new fashion packs that they're not new, but they are new. They're the latest fashion packs on Amazon. They've been on there for a while. And I have them saved in my shopping cart, but I have yet to purchase them. You know, Mattel's going to have to kind of step up their game. You know, I love collecting the fashion packs, and I have purchased a lot of fashion packs that weren't my favorites, but because I love collecting the fashion packs, I like to get them so that I can look back later to see what Mattel was giving us. You know, I have this little thing here on my door that hangs over the door that has fashion packs in it. And that was supposed to keep me more organized, but it doesn't hold all my fashion packs. And I have several of them. I ordered them from somewhere and I can't remember, but they're great organizers because it gives you, I like organization that can collapse and be put away when I'm not using it. And I like organization that still gives me floor space and gives me more storage space, if that makes sense. But my point is about the fashion packs is I'm definitely going to get those 4 new fashion packs, but I'm just not in a rush to get them. I can wait until they show up in my local Walmart or Target, and that's what I want to start doing again. I want to start enjoying the doll hunts and the treasures of finding something here and finding something there. And that's where I'm trying to go back in the direction of. I do have a project, and my videos are going to kind of be in that way too. I did order the Ken with the vertigo, and I ordered another made to move Ken that matches him. I'm going to I'm going to attempt to do his body, the made to move body, so that he doesn't lose his integrity of, you know, what he's all about. You know, he has vertigo. He has on his arms and his legs and stuff and on his body. And when I take his head off, when I don't have that body, I'm going to lose it. So that's going to be a project that I'm going to do. So that's where I'm kind of going with the videos. I'm going to give you guys some projects. All right, guys. This is it. This is the final video of 2022. I will see you guys in 2023. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. We are Ruby Red's World of Dolls there. Guys, continue being awesome, fantastic, and fabulous. And I will see you awesome, amazing people in 2023.